Hello, YouTube! Greetings! It is I, Chaoticos, and welcome back, one and all, once again, to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. As I was just explaining to Twitch, oh yes, of course, I can say that now right at the start. Please like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content, and if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, can indeed find the link in the description down below. There we are. I was just saying to Twitch how I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for today. I'm quite tired, to be honest. But there's a plan in place for today's stream, and if the plan takes 3 hours to do, then I suppose I've done a full-length stream. But either way, we're going to have a quick run through trial mode, because there's a couple of things I want to try and get before we continue along. We're going to do a couple of the hunts. The ones that we picked up for the Osmos, whatever it's called, plains, and the Giza plains, wet one. We're going to do a couple of side quests involving a very big beastie, hopefully. Collect rewards and then make our way towards wherever it is that we're supposed to be going, as well as sort out, hopefully, sort out everyone's quickenings. So, first things first. Let's have a go at trial mode. I do have a fresh cup of tea. I do also have some fire. As I have a bit of my fire and my tea. First thing we want to do is turn off everyone's gambit. Second thing I want to do, whilst I remember, is to make sure we check Lars's gambit, because we don't want him using our potions. Or if anything, maybe leave that on. Actually no, because HP goes to 50%, we'll use Cura, which will heal himself anyway. So yes, we'll get rid of that one. That's done. Now we want to loot some chests. First one being just here. Which gives us a diamond amulet, as it always does. We shall attack this rat just because it's there. And we also attack that rat just because it's there. And now they're all ganging up now. Let's just carry on, shall we? I just want to get to the chest. Good luck, Varn. Good luck. We just want to get the chest that is on the other side, and then we shall continue slaying the rat. Just want to get this chest. There we are. And now everybody can attack the rats. Choppy. Copy. There's some more rats down there. Off just in case that's the last rat. That was the last rat. Lovely. Probably explained this last time with the trial mode, but we turn off the gambits and stuff, just to make sure that no one is attacking anything, so as we can actually steal stuff from these enemies, because there is a chance. High potion, nice. We can steal some decent stuff from these creatures, as has been proven with the awesome sword that Bash currently has, which we managed to steal from a flowering cactoid, if I remember. Right, that's all three stolen from. Just check for the chests. There is one. The other one is down the bottom. Yep, there it is. Now there's no need to turn on gambits, because we can literally just go attack. Ash, you can attack that one over there. Larsa, you might as well attack. Chop, shot, and stabbing. Done. again, we are with the Cactoids. It would be nice if I could steal another one of these swords. Steal from the flowering Cactoid. A long sword. It's not the sword we got last time, but it's a sword nonetheless. Was there anything else from the actual Cactoid? I can't remember now, but we shall check. I don't think there was much from the Cactite. Potion from the Cactoid. What about them? Nothing is down there. Let's get out of this madness and get to the chest. Nope. Nope. Chronos is here. Yes, yes, we know. And the other chest was over there. We want to go this way. Because we want to find the rare monster, which is just there. We can steal from this one. The Ripe Rampager. I'm sure I should. Bronze shield from that one. We also want him to be attacked first, so we'll just do that. Him down. We can turn on everyone's gambits for a second, just to take out a couple of Cactoids. Shot, choppy, choppy. Shot, choppy, choppy, choppy. Turn the gambits back off, so they're already off for the next trial. These things, everyone's gambit is off, yes indeed. Can't remember what I was able to steal from you. Apparently nothing. High potion, yep. I think Bash just counter-attacked one, which is fine. One less to take care of at the end, a remedy. And a fan. I'm pretty sure the items are usually the same where those chests are concerned. Where have they all gone? Right, there's only 4 enemies and we've got 4 people, so we can just go attack, 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 1 at the back. I'd like you to steal or attempt to steal from the werewolf, please. Can't steal. Suit of chainmail. And from the neckbet, which I'm sure is actually the creature that gave us another awesome item, but not this time. Only a gold needle. Which is fine. Yes, keep blocking. Whoops, no. I want to see what's in the chest. Another gold needle. Let's just do a little bit of attacking, shall we? Just to get these things off of our backs. Nice. Oh, moat. Better than nothing. It says I need 2 enemies left. You can attack that one, and you can attack that one. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I remember this one. Get to the chest quick. They shouldn't be up yet. No, they are not, even though we only got a potion. Get to this chest just as quick. And now we can go for stealing. I want to try and steal from the big one. I think that's the only one that had anything decent, perhaps. Not that Varn can steal from it, which always helps. Golden Needle, I think it was. Hello, Nuru. Welcome on in, Nuru. How are you doing? Golden Needle, nice. Right, let's try it again. It's working now. Was it not working before? No. You can attack that one, you can attack that one, you can attack that one, and you can attack that one. No? Oh, well, it looks like it's working now. Stream looks to be okay my side. Internet seems to be alright my side, so I can't say. Wait, what? Are you healing it? How are you healing it? That's interesting. Done. Well, as long as it's working, that's the main thing. Right, let's... from memory, each of the soldiers had something decent to take, so we'll just quickly get to the chests. Ether, and let's go through. How are you anyway, Nuru? I hope that you are well. Dark Note. Right, let's try and steal from the magus. Probably take him out first as well. 500 gil, nice. Choppy choppy. Steal from Imperial Swordsman. Vial of eye drops from him. Steal from Swordsman B. Bash can attack Swordsman A. Good, but you had the flu, bless you, poor thing. It probably would be an idea, actually, at this point, to turn people's gambits on, just so a bit of healing can take place. Didn't actually steal from either of the judges, but never mind. It's my own fault to turn on the gambits. Right, at this point, let's make sure that everyone is healed. So you can cast Cura on everybody. Then we want to change to our ranged people, namely Bash, not Bash, Balthier and Fran. Penelo has black magic, so maybe we'll get her as well. Nice. Party change. We need the one that can shoot, because we're going to have a ranged enemy here momentarily. I'm alright, thank you for asking, Nuru. steal. Oh no, you can't steal. Interesting. There we go, stole. Couldn't steal from that one. After a couple of these have been taken out, we shall turn people's gambit off. Just so as we can get the rare. There we are. Take him out. Turn people's gambit off. Centre should make. Should make. There it comes, here it comes. Rare enemy spawn. Take our treasures while we still can. And as it gets closer, there we are. We want to steal from it. We get 2 people doing that, just in case it doesn't work the first time. Done? Yes, indeed. Right, Fran, I want you to attack that thing. We'll tell you to attack it as well. In fact, we'll tell everyone to attack it. Maybe a flying enemy. More people attacking it. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, it worked. Sweet. Right. So that's that enemy done. Did I steal from you? Not too sure. Still failed. Did I steal from you? I'm pretty sure I did actually, because you were on the first ones. So I'm just say attack and attack, and you can shoot that one. Done and done. Right, this is going to be an interesting one. So we'll turn people's gambits on. Apart from Althea. We want to get chests. We also want to make this one spawn. So we can steal from it. We should actually turn people's gambits off now. Fran, you can try and steal from the normal liches as Balthier tries to steal from this one. You stole a golden shield from that one, that's cool. We actually want to try and take this one out now. You keep trying to steal. Stole a handkerchief. Penello, you attacking this one as well. Big Creek Live, thank you for the lurk. That's not one taken out. Only got C left. I'm not sure B was stolen from. We shall get Fran on that. Chief. Let's just turn the gambits on for now. I think it was B that hadn't been stolen from, yeah. Alfred just stole from C. We should also use the opportunity to use some handkerchiefs. Who's got oil on? Larsa has. And yourself. This Paradise TV, thank you very much for the lurk. shall get you back momentarily if I have not done so already. Are people's gambits on? Yes, they are. Turn them off for now, just in case we're a bit too strong for the big guy. Probably not, but we'll soon see. That's one chest done. In actual fact, while you're getting the chest, let's get Fran to steal. 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 Sword of Kings. Another Sword of Kings. Not that we need another Sword of Kings, but hey ho. Noah's Gambit's back on. And take it on out. Shouldn't take too long. Now Vedi's created barrier. It is now shell and protected. Now casts its fiery magic. We have 2 healers, we should be fine. Although we have been oiled, so I should take care of that. And done. That's the first 10 trial stages done. Yes indeed. 1,000 gil, 10 high potions, 15 handkerchiefs. We do have the option to save, but we don't need to, so we're not going to. Instead, going to carry on. We shall resume. First thing we want to do, turn everyone's gambits off. Fran, if you would be so kind as to try and steal albeit Quiver of Longbow bolts. Nice, there's a chest there. Where's the other one? There it is. Serum. Disable and reverse. Everyone's been reversed. Everyone's been disabled. Ah, that's good. Not sure how long that lasts for. So we'll just turn everyone's gambits on. Don't know if anyone's got anything before that. Any remedies of, oh no, I can't use items. Right, let's just speed up time. Try and get that taken care of. Reverse has gone. Still disabled. There goes the disabled. Lovely. And done. And now we have these things, which are absolute buggers. We'll leave them free gambits on. I don't necessarily need to steal anything crazy from these things, but after a few have been taken out, we can spawn another rare mob, which I didn't immediately know about. It's a rare mob that has some decent equipment. From that one, very nice. Just kiss from that one. Steal from C, try again. still couldn't steal from C. Oh, Fran's been confused. That's not good. Althea's been confused. That's not good. Oh dear. There we go. He's not confused anymore. Right, everyone's curing each other. Looks like C's been taken out. Steal from D. There we are. E's not on, so we'll try F. Yep. G. Okay, how many are left? 4. Right, that's it. Let's turn people's gambits off. So now that there's only a couple left, we stand in front of this, and it should spawn another one. It did. And a suit of golden armour from that one. Yes, lovely. Right, now this one, as you can see, is a bit of a bigger beggar. What we want to do is cast a spell on it. Should get rid of its bits, yes. And now we should be able to attack it and cast magic on it. Let's go for thunder and maybe some fire. Oh, that does more, okay. How those work. Doing some damage to it. What about Aqua? Does that hurt it? No, I think that actually healed it, didn't it? Fire seems to work nicely. Done. Right. Then people's gambits on, so some curing can take place. Then we have the big fella. Yes, indeed. Right, turn your gambit off. I know the item we can steal from you is a dagger. Not that you're stealing right now. I'll tell you what, we'll use you to look for the chest. Should be chest, there's one over there. You're actually taking a lot of damage. Let's get... no. There's Fran. Why can't I use Fran? That's interesting. the other chest? There it is. Fran? Can I not select Fran? Is it because I'm too far away from her? There we are. Still. Still. An assassin's dagger. There we are. Turn Gambit's back on, and away we go. Cup of tea. And he's down. Next from memory was just a bunch of these things, yes, which are mean beggars. I don't think they have anything decent to steal, to be honest, from memory. But we do want to find the chests, there's one over there. And one over here. Nice. And there's only one left. And that was that. And now we have another big fella. Now let's turn your gambits off. Try and steal the Elder Worm. And steal from it. Try stealing the Fran as well. There's also the Treants we want to try and steal from. Yeah, let's steal. Yep, that's who we're stolen from. Get to the right from that chest. Phoenix down from that chest. Try and steal from the Treants. Steal from this one as it's closer. Violet Serum from that one. And oh, I'm guessing that was that. Or you've just released an attack of some description. That was an attack, wasn't it? Steal. Serum from that one. There's confused. Brown has been silenced. You haven't been silenced. You do have remove silence from Brown, please. Various healing spells going on. Just poisoned. Buffy has been silenced, but that's fine. Bran and Penelo have got oil, so we should take care of that. Good thing I did that when I did. Right, let's turn your gambit on. Everyone's gambit's on. Yes, and let it go. Everyone should take care of that. Take care of themselves now. Surprised Larsa hasn't taken care of Balfir being silent. This, I suppose it's not necessary. Cupcake, thank you very much for the lurk. I shall get you back momentarily. Thank you very much for coming on in. And everyone's got a bunch on with them. It's alright, we'll be out of this in a moment. There we are. Is that done? Now this is going to be an interesting. Oh dear. Let's remedy Penelo, shall we? Oh, it's coming. Wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. I was expecting it to give us a moment. Stolen ice shield, very nice. I would like you. No, it's not what I want to do. Have you been silenced? Yeah, you've been silenced. Penelo hasn't got Vox, has she? That's a shame. In that case, hello, you can use the Echo Herbs on Larsa and Fran. Use the Echo Herbs on yourself. Right, now that's going on. You can run. Go and find the chests. I know there are some chests around here somewhere. Yep, there's one. Ether. And... oh, Penelo's asleep, that's never good. Party back together, shall we? Bunch of little ones, don't know where these have come from. Ice Ace, eh? Got anything for us? Princess Kiss, maybe not. Let's just turn Gambits back on. Might be an idea to try and wake up Fran. No, she's no longer asleep. Nello is apparently though. There we are. Right, where's the second chest? I know there is a second chest somewhere. We only had one. So where is the second chest? Everyone's asleep. This is not good. Lars is down. Take care of all these little ones. Right, where is the second chest? Very terrible. Right, is there a particular reason you two are just stood in the corner? Everyone's thing is on. Yes. Sweet. Right. Let's attack the Matus. Not sure where the second chest was. First chest was over this side. Everyone should be fine. Yeah, everyone's fine. Or was there not a second chest? Ah, there it is. Done. Right, sweet. Let's attack. I did steal, didn't I? I'm sure I did that right at the start. Yeah, cool. And it's down. It's down. These mind flayers. Not sure if I managed to steal. Let's try again. Oh, he's been stopped. Good thing. I'm hoping that wears off. Let's take over Fran now. You can try and steal. A Rose Corsage. And from that one as well. And then to look for chests. One in that corner. Couldn't steal. There we are. Right. Chest. Please. Thank you. Where's the second one? Oh, Fran's down. So is Larsa. Select new party leader in Balfin, maybe, who's still stopped. Might be an idea to change up a couple of members of the party. Can't do anything with you, unfortunately. We'll get Ash in, because she can do a bit of resin, maybe. And Bush. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not Bush then. Oh wow. Just let Balfir go down, I suppose. Put Balfir away. Bring Ash out. Maybe we can chuck Phoenix down there. And you can chuck Phoenix down. we are. Right, Van, we'll use you to try and find this chest wherever it may be. Not that I can see one. Interesting. Oh wow! I think that might be it then for this one. That's everyone, isn't it? Wow, these things were hard, weren't they? Was it this one I got stopped at last time? I think it was. Ronif, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. Yep, that's that one. So that was that trial mode. And now we load the game. We will load from the trial mode. Touch the crystal. And everyone should be healthy again. Yes, indeed. Did we manage to keep the stuff that we got? Is the question. There's the. We've got 2 assassins' dagger. I know I stole an assassin's dagger. Yeah. Yeah. I know I stole some chainmail. Yeah. And we also stole some more gold armor, didn't we? Yeah. Another ice shield. Yes. Yeah. I'm guessing we managed to keep most of it then, apart from the rose corsages we stole from the mind flayers. Well, we've done well, either way. Got a few more bits and pieces. Right, what were we doing? We were going for a mark, weren't we? Ah, but before we do that, I'm sure it was one of you two that we needed to speak to about the mark. Chocobo Keeper, yes we know. Yes we know that one. You then? No. No, it wasn't you. Okay, fair enough. Was it one of the other ones inside the village? There was another bridge in the village, was there not? Yeah, there we go. You ask of the Inkolos. Yes, this is the mark. Now I recall. It can be found in the east of the Osmond Plain, in a place called the Shred, but going and finding are 2 different things. First, you must know the Inkolos detested, which is known as the Wu. To lure it out, you must first rid the area of these Wu. Once the Wu is slain, depart a while, and in a short time it shall appear. Alrighty then, this is good to know. Should we use the Chocobo ride yet? Maybe not. We'll save that. I know there was Chocobo tracks, which I believe leads to paths or something elsewhere. That might be something we come back to. Right, onwards. So we want to go far side, don't we? Well, we've got weapons out. Oh. We might as well speed up because we have a destination. Keep an eye out for treasure though. Get yourself into trouble there, Larsa. Where was more treasure around this area? There's any more back this way, was there? Nope. I believe there was some around the edge. There's some. Nope. Chief. Not that we need any more of those. This is where we don't want to go. Oh wait, we do want to go that way. Oh well, I've got more treasure for it at least. And more experience of loot, of course. So this away. Imogen Affairs, the game sped up. Yes, I have the speed thing on purely because we're making our way back to a previous area and I'm just trying to speed it up. Thank you for coming on in, Imogen. I hope that you are well, my dear. Choppy, choppy, some trees over there. Choppy, 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 choppy. Treasure. Must remember to get that, even though there's more treasure just there. Get rid of the map because as handy as it is to have the map there, it does get in the way. Do treasure? No treasure. Thank you. Right, round to this way. Run, thank you. Any more treasure that I'm missing? Not that I can see. There's some. Nope. 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 There you go. And that's only a potion. There's treasure there. See, this is what I mean. I nearly missed that treasure because the map is kind of in the way. Don't get yourself hurt, Larsa. Take out the woo. Woo taken care of. Let's go this way first because I know there's a treasure up around the corner. There's a treasure there as well. Treasure! What is this treasure? It is a potion. This reminds you of the system of a... Oh wait, Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online. I never actually played any of the Sword Art Online games. It was my intention to. You say there's one on the Switch. That's good, because I have a Switch. To be fair, the only reason I bought a Switch was so I could play Pokemon Arceus. Oh dear. That was a big boom. Last one went down, but that's fine. Instant resin cure. But yeah, I purely bought a Switch for that purpose. You say there's a couple on there. I might have to look into that, because I am a fairly big fan of Sword Art Online. I say I'm a big fan of Sword Art Online. I was more a fan of the first 2 or 3, maybe 4 seasons. Kind of lost it a bit for me in Alicization, but I do need to go back to it at some point. There's only 4 seasons. Fair enough. I enjoyed the first season. I enjoyed the Gun Gale season. The season where it was all like fairies and stuff, I think, or was that after the initial season? And then I think it went back to the fairy one, did it not? And then yeah, Alicization came out. I actually think I made it through Alicization until the point where I can't remember her name. Kirito's girlfriend went into the world, and she was like some sort of god. You lost it in Alicization too. Good, I'm glad it's not just me. Right, now if our advice was anything to go by, there it is. There's the big fella. Come on, troop. This is the mark. Let's get rid of the map. In fact, let's also do some treasure hunting before we go for it. Fairy One was the second part of Season 2. Yeah, I thought so. Sweet. Right. Did anyone level up? No, everyone's still level 31. There's actually a treasure just there, so let's grab that quick. Double quick. Right. Get it! Who's got Dispel? Sinon went to the fairy world, and yeah, that's right. She was from GGO because she was the sniper, wasn't she? Yeah, she was cool. I liked her. I liked when you sort of first found her, and she was taken on a boss, and she had like a bunch of empty clips where she'd just been there sniping away at the boss. I thought that was awesome. Bell, yep, that got rid of its protect. Now this should be a fairly simple fight. Stop picking on Fran. And it's down. We obtain an Emona leaf. And that's it vanquished. Yes, indeed. Right. Head back, I suppose, because we need to hand in this mark or quest now. But yeah, always liked Sword Art Online. Always liked the idea of the whole being trapped in an MMO style isekai type anime. I don't know if you've checked out Log Horizon yet. That's fairly similar, especially with the way they tackle like raids and stuff like that. Just typical MMO style stuff. You need to go back to it, yeah. I know there was a fair while where it sort of moved away from the actual sort of game aspect of it, and it became quite, not political, but like drama in the world of people, stuff that was going on and stuff like that. But yeah, I did like that anime very much. I have not, but it's on your list currently on R0 under M's. Yes, indeed. I remember that was recommended to yourself. What I would like to do is re-find where that Chocobo path was. That's probably best going to be done actually on the Chocobo, isn't it? But we have marks to do first, so we should do the marks. We also want to make sure we switch back to the main party for this next mark. It's going to be a tough one. But if we could get these three leveled up first, namely Balthier, Fran and Penelo, I don't think it'll be very hard for Van Bush or Ash to level up. Treasure! Nope, missed. Treasure! Zoomy. Choppy. Sure there was more treasure around this area? More monsters? Or was that in the next bit? That must have been in the next bit. Right, around the corner. Oh, there's treasure there. There's two treasure. There was only one here last time. 20 gil and 154 gil. Back this way, please, troop. Zoom. Stabby, choppy. Treasure. Treasure. There's only one here, there was two here last time. Same here, there's only one here, but there was two last time. Alright, yeah, everyone's fine. These aren't black chocobos anymore. Well, now red chocobos. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why they've changed colour. Just curious. Ah, there's chocobo tracks here. So yeah, maybe we want to get chocobo and go through that way as well. Yes, different colour chocos. We were encountering black chocobos here, but now we're encountering red chocobos, and I'm not sure as to why. Are you even watching the screen, Ronif? Can you see? I think that's it for this area. This isn't treasure, and literally, I was about to say it, unless there's any more treasure. Oh look, there's a black chocobo. Black chocobo, and two red chocobos, and a snake. Right, any more for any more? I don't believe so. No. Right, back to the village. Oh wait. Lars is fighting something. Just out of curiosity, how many experience points have we got left? 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Putaloma, thank you very much for coming on in. Ron, if you're multitasking, well, I wouldn't put it past you. Let's go and hand in the hunt. Mate Bunny, thank you for the lurk. It was someone around there, was it not? No, not. Okay, go around then. Yes, it was you. Oh ho, you have defeated the Enceladus. These are good tidings indeed. I learn again that it is wrong to judge by appearances. Now I shall reveal a truth to you. In fact, the warriors offered to hunt my mark, yet none of us had ever seen a true mark hunter. So curious I was to see what such a man might be like, I asked permission of the elders and posted a bill. Putaloma, yes, multitasking, but happy to come say hi. Oh, that was Ronif multitasking, not yourself, Pew. But indeed, thank you for coming, and thank you for saying hi. Very much appreciated. I know I've still got you tabbed, so I'll refresh my alert as soon as I take a break. Little did I expect a Hume child to tell the truth. I was a little disappointed, but this is past, and now is now. My eyes have been opened. I see you are truly a great warrior, another surprise for me. Here, please take this as thanks. You have done well, friend. 110 gil, 1 ether, and 1 golden amulet. Did we not already have golden amulet? Accessories. Yes, we did. Never mind. Free stuff at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Free stuff. Excuse me. Right, so let's take up this free chocobo ride, shall we? Go and see where that path leads. Do we get the classic chocobo music? Yes, we do. Hey, hey. Good to see that the chocobos don't attack us either. Just need to find that path now. I don't really want to dismount from the chocobo because I'm pretty sure if we do, it will go running away. Chocobo tracks which lead to this area. Ah, I see, we're on the other side. Okay. Interesting. But there's stuff here that we want. More chocobo tracks here. Where do these take us? These take us up here. Okay. So let's go back. So we are here. Who are you people, and what are you doing? The thing is, I know if I dismount, the Chocobo is going to want to run away, isn't it? Dismount. No, I'm not going to do it, just in case. How did I get to this side? Was it this way? That was down there, wasn't it? What we'll do is we'll get to the top and then dismount. We shall sprint. Run! Run, little Chocobo, run. Oh wow, still sprinting. That's cool. Straight into a tree. Can we do that again? Yes, we can. Zoom! Zoom! Right, so we're at the top. Towards the Giza Plains, which is the next place we want to be. Zoom! Hopefully it's still raining. Which it is. Well, it's not raining, but it's wet at least. Right, so just to test my theory then, dismount, yes. And it's gone. Yep, fair enough. Good thing we didn't dismount it previously. Seeing as we're next to you, we might as well try and get a bit of wool out of you. Choppy choppy, stabby stabby. We might as well speed up again. Zoomy zoomy. Collect the treasure that I know is here. Lose our MP. Treasure there, no. Down here, yes. Treasure. Float moat. Oh, I remember float. That was a spell from Final Fantasy VIII, wasn't it? So earth spells like quake and that didn't affect you. Any more treasure? Nope. Okay. Larsa triggered a leech trap. Well done, Larsa. Free remedy. from a level are you now? 4,000, 5,000, 4,000. Never mind. Touch the save crystal. Everyone is nicely healed. We shall change the party over to who is perhaps our stronger party. Without saying too much. We've already spoken to you about the mark, haven't we? Yes. Yes, we have. Catchbaldy, thank you very much for the lurk. Right. We shall save. Because I know that the mark is in the next area. Well, the area to the far west on the little mini-map. And this is the nearest save crystal to it. So we save. Yes, indeed. And now is the perfect time for us to take a break. Minimap is atrocious. Yes, I know. I end up getting rid of it just so I can actually see the game and see what I'm doing, to be fair. Otherwise, I end up missing treasures and stuff like that. Thank you for coming on, JR. Whilst you're here, I will apologise for not doing wrestling WWE General Manager mode on Monday's stream. I had some parental adulting issues I had to take care of. So I unfortunately could not stream. But we shall return to WWE next week, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. As I finish off my tea. Chances are, if you're watching this video on YouTube, you're now going to fast forward to the point until the pause screen disappears. But Twitch, it's time for us to take a break. I'm going to go for a bio break, get some fresh tea. I highly suggest you yourselves get yourself a fresh drink, something to munch, take a bio break yourself. As always, in chat, we put up the B right back. And we shall run ads for a few minutes, and I should return a minute or two after the ads. Cheers, guys. Yes, Ronif, it is indeed time. That's not Ronif, sorry. JR. Yes, JR, it is time indeed for that cup of tea. Yes, I have returned. It's amazing how quickly a few minutes can pass you by whilst you're refreshing your lurks, making tea, and quickly going to the toilet, all in the short break that we have before we unpause the game. I'm quickly going to make myself a fire. Who's still here? How are we all? Do make yourselves known before I go and fight a giant turtle and make an absolute fool of myself. We shall unpause the game, spin the camera around a little bit, we shall take the speed up option off. I shall sip from my fresh cup of tea. Good cup of tea. Let's just double check that everyone is good. Dragon Shield, Bone Helm, no thank you. Can't actually optimize you. That's, oh yeah, of course you're not in that. Dragon Shield, not necessarily. Bone Helm, but Golden Armor for you. No, I think we're good, thank you. Right, let's go. That way. And there's a couple of hyenas. I might as well check for some treasure. Like that. Lars is in trouble. Well, not necessarily in trouble, but he was in an encounter. And I can add the storm element if we decide to get involved there. That was troublesome. Something just appeared. Ah. Giant toad. Little loot please, thank you. He's now following us around. Is it worth... I'll have a quick run around just to pick up any more treasure in this bit. How much gear have we got now? 17,000, wait. 171,000, that's very nice. Lots of gil, that's for sure. Any treasure around here? Doesn't look like it. Or here. Hit, very nice. That's the sort of attack that we want. Especially coming up to the enemy that we're about to take on. And a remedy. Right. Everyone is pretty much full health. I might chuck a potion or two at certain party members before we cross over. So, you can give a potion to Ash and Lasta. You can give a potion to yourself. Does anyone need ether? It doesn't actually show you what their max is. 231, 213, 262, 201, 258, 254, 379. Yeah, that's all good. All good, all good, all good. Right. Before we cross the bridge, what magics do you have? Oh, you got bubble. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. Fine. I don't ever have. You do have regen. So cast protect on everyone. Did it work? Yes it did. I was going to say, why wouldn't it work? I'm past it. Protect on master. Wait, what? No, we're just going to cross the bridge quickly. We're just casting protect magic. Why is it attacking you? Told you I'd be here to help you, didn't I? That shouldn't be a question mark. This skill snap will be easy prey with Bansa at your side. Clan Centurio's finest. I saw a mark just up ahead. You lead the way, I'll be right behind you. Let's do this. So it is here. Good to know. Where? Oh, that's it, isn't it? Massive red turtle. Yeah, that's it. Right, let's go around this way. Right, so, you put decoy, yep, onto Ash. Larsa, if you can bubble, everyone, I suppose. It's just taking some preparation, that's for sure. Whilst we're also doing this, let's get Cura on the go. Oh, maybe as well. Shell shield. Yes. You as well. So you're both got shell on. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. you don't have haste, which is a shame. But regen. Yeah, we'll sort that out in a second. You didn't need to cure, that's fair enough. You put regen onto Bash. Let's do it. Here's the minimap. Still, try again. Might be an idea to get someone casting Dispel, if we can. Yes, nice, nice. From still, so we've already stolen from it. That looks like Bash's decoy's gone. Bard and Bash have both been disabled, which isn't good. Last has been disabled. Bash is back, good. That's it, sweet, sweet. Cura, yes. Yeah, we're laughing, good. Oh, that was a little bit worrying. Oh no, Ash is down. Do you have raise? No, you don't. In that case, you can use a Phoenix down on Ash. You still got Lure on? Yeah, we're fine. Oh no, disabled again, really. Go on, Vaughn. Lars is down. Ash is down. There we go. Good, good, good. And it's down. Boom. Gill Snapper was drawn into the urn. Terrasticks, thank you for the lurk. That was a fight, that one. Wow. And that's how it's done. Well, the hunt's over, so I'll be seeing you back at the clan hall. Take care of yourself now. Wow, that was a fight, that was. Right, let's get some treasure. Light ether, nice. 218 gil. There's another treasure over there. Let's go grab that. Nice. Kind of tempted to take on a turtle just to see. Give it a go, shall we? Oh no, it's fine. Even though it was red, we're fine. Yeah, sweet. Aged turtle shell. Interesting. Maybe we won't run across the water, just in case there's any more of those leech traps. Any treasure in this bit? Oh, there's an urn. Didn't see that before. You obtain the feather of the flock. Interesting. And that was an explosion trap. There's a treasure over there. Let's go grab that one. There's no traps here. Am I right in seeing that we've got 800 experience from that? Survival vest. Oh, there's a treasure. Lots of gil from these things. Any more? There's a treasure behind that tree. Right, I think that's this whole little area done. Because that's where we had the red gill snapper, or the red turtle, as it was. There doesn't seem to be any more treasure anywhere. I think that's it for this area. I do believe. Right, let's go hand in this mark. Hopefully we still haven't got a storm elemental that's angry at us. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that's over there. And yeah, so far as yellow, so it's not still angry at us. Now open the, thank you. Which way have we got to go? Straight on. How much experience do these three, oh wow, still 18,000, 18,000, 18,000. I would have thought with the amount of experience we got from them giant turtles, we wouldn't actually be needing that much experience. And where have they gone? Soggy letter. We've left to rejoin the others. Please visit us during the dry. We will thank you properly. What? So I can't even get the reward? Sucks. Well, might as well use the save. Save. Save the game. So the next thing to do on my list of things to do is head back to Rabanastre. So seeing as the other three are closer to a level than these three, we might as well get them back out. They only needed what? 4,000, say 5,000, 5,000 and 5,000. Which should be easily done as we make our way through to the north. Of course, gaining treasure and fighting monsters as we go. What we shall do, however, is speed it up. Who can steal? Balfir, who can steal? Yeah, 6 skill, really worth it. Choppy choppy, choppy choppy, choppy choppy. I don't know what that just did, but it was interesting, whatever it was. Right, I'll steal from you. use something rare. It's not usually a rain dance. I'm gonna turn your gambit off and your gambit off because I very much want to try and steal from this place. Stole a mitre. Stole something from it, that's all I care about. I'm not sure what a mitre is, but we shall find out. Oh, that's a big boy. With a nice yellow health bar, good. Not cast any magic near it, people. Last thing we want is to annoy it. Where was that? Scary looking big thing. Technically I wanted to go up, didn't I? Yeah, go away. Big, blowy ball of possibly evilness. Scary looking thing. Give it a whip. I don't think that'd be a wise decision, JR. At this point, while we're here, what is a mitre? Nothing that's here. Is it a weapon? Mitre. Okay. A feathered cap. Last was now level 34. That's not the person I wanted to level up, but hey ho. Penelo and Balfour with Fran to level up now. And go back to the main part A. There it is. So the main party, the stronger party, technically. Right. So before we do that, actually no, everyone will get healed when we hit a save crystal. Take you three out and put you three back in. Lovely. Anything here? Can't see a treasure. No treasure? No? No, okay, interesting. Seem to remember there being more treasures at the start of this bit, but never mind. Perhaps the treasure is just not spawning for us. Oh, there's one. There we go. Toad, nice. As we return to Rabanastre. Right, let's turn off the speedy. And there is already one of the side quests we want to do whilst we are here. We shall save. Seeing as everyone is, well, not everyone, but we've started leveling people. Right, one of the first people we want to speak to is you. Good day, I have only just arrived in Rabanastre. It is my first visit to this city. My heart yearns to find a soulmate, and so I set about travelling to many distant towns, but whoever I thought I might meet, I have not. If you will excuse me, I must soon be off. I will see to the restocking of my provisions before deciding what I shall do next. As she walks away. So now we are to go to the Southern Plaza, which is the bit just ahead. And around the fountain should be a particular man that we can speak to, which I think might be you, Lovestruck Man. I saw the most beautiful Vera here once, and I've never been able to put her out of my mind. The Vera who came through just now reminded me of her. She was a different Vera, of course, but even so, I think she was headed to the East End. If I went after her, do you think I'd have a chance? Let's see if we can help you with that. We need to go, no, that's the wrong button, to the Gambit shop, which is in the north. So we make our way north. Take a sip of tea whilst we do so. Good cup of tea. Into the Gambit shop. And we should find the Vera in here. There she is. So, we have met again. Perhaps yours is the soul I have sought. perhaps not. I sense that you may already be spoken for. Well, I have seen my fill of gambits. A drink to wash away the fatigue of my journey might be nice. She leaves the shop, and we shall follow. We will head to the place where you get drinks in this place, the Sand Sea. And there she is. Interesting place to sit, nonetheless. Another chance meeting. It seems to me not so very likely. Perhaps you are my soulmate. No, forget I spoke of it. When I talk to you of such things, the strangest feeling washes over me. It is clear that someone cares very strongly for you. If someone felt this way about me, I hope to find such a person one day. Do you know of anyone who possibly, maybe, feels this way toward me? It just so happens that we do. Let us go talk to our friend by the fountain once again. Out the way, people. I want to go this way. I still can't remember my way around this place. No, out the way, thank you. Here is our friend. No, sir. That Vera is in the tavern now, right? I can't take this anymore. It's tearing me up inside. Will you tell her how I feel? Of the longing in my heart? If what I've heard is true, she's looking for someone. So maybe, just maybe, please, you've got to help me. Yep, no problem. Alright. My heart's pounding. I can hardly stand it. Yeah, I know that feeling. We shall head back to the Sand Sea. Speak to her once again. Yes, what is it? It seems you have something on your mind. Is there aught you wish to say? There's this man in the Southern Plaza. Really? Then I have no time to waste. Forgive me, I must go. Thank you for telling me. She quickly runs away. Whilst we are here... Nope, we've already accepted those, never mind. Let's make our way back to the fountain. And lo and behold, it's you. We're together, and I have you to thank. I must thank you for helping me find my soulmate. My journey has reached its end. I would like you to take my provisions as a token of my gratitude. I have no more need for them. Thank you, or of them. A Locksley bow, and 2 high potions. You know, I think I'm finally going to be happy. I'll have to thank that Sky Pirate and his Vera partner if I ever run into them. I don't think I'd ever have felt this way about Avira if I hadn't seen the 2 of them together. You mean Balthier and Fran? If this is not my true soulmate, he will become my 63rd almost soulmate, but surely he will be the one. Surely. Yeah, interesting. So, is a Locksley bow better than the one we've got? Oh wow, yes it is. Very much so. Sweet! We also got a feathered cap, did we not? Mystic Armor 4. Speed low, but magic power and magic resist increase. What about the black cow? No. Yep, no, let's go for you. Feathered cap for you, my dear. What if we go on optimize? No, you still want the bone helm. You want the traveller's vestment, really? Not so sure about that. What about you? You want the dragon shield. Dragon shield and the bone helm. No, thank you. I do not wish for you to have either of those items. So, that is that side quest done. Now, there is only one more. And for that, we need to go this way. And we need, actually we should save first, now that we've just done that. We want to speak to Rimzat. Rimzat, yes indeed. Ha! Or ha! I have been waiting for some time. You see, I am in need of assistance. Please, hear my words. I have been sent from Arcadia to study the sandstorms of the Dalmasca Westersand, but the storm's violence makes such study impossible. There is a place in the desert at the end of a long trail that winds through the north. Mayhap you know it. That is the site, of my study. But before the wrath of such a storm, I can do nothing. This is why I seek help. Will you help me? Sure. Thank you, my friend. I have made no progress on my own. I would like you to start by gathering information within Rabanastre. My own inquiries have yielded little. There is one man who knows more than he will say. He sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He does not care for the Empire, so he will tell me nothing. Perhaps you will have better luck. I will be waiting to hear what you find. Back into the city, and as we run, we shall take another sip of tea. And I believe it's you, isn't it? Kotzi, yes it is. You want to know about the storm in the Westersand? Been talking to that philosopher from Arcadia's, eh? Well, you seem alright. Back when I was just a kid, I remember that storm growing worse and worse. We had a way to make it inside though. Now, if I could just remember... You should go talk to my friend Northern over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. We were always playing in those sandstorms when we were kids. So we want to go to Lowtown now. We might as well go over that way and take the northern entrance to Lowtown. Seems they will more than likely be at that end. So, this way, this is the way. You, haha. Kochi sent ya. Wow, I'd almost forgotten about playing out in those storms, but not completely. What you need is a wind vane to get through. Kochi and me had it split up into 2 pieces, one each, get it? That way we could only go to our secret hideout together. But I buried my half. Head west in the Wester Sand and you'll come to a dead end with these giant Dynast cactuses under one of them. Think you can find it? And remember, you're not looking for the wind vane itself, just one of 2 parts we split it into. Okay, so we need to go back out. Typical Final Fantasy type quest. Go here, talk to that person. Go there, talk to this person. Go back around somewhere else to talk to another person. To have to go somewhere to get something, to bring it back. So we want to go to Wester Sands, which is on that side. Good to see those 2 still together. Gulp and gulp. So into the Wester Sand. Where are we? Downs. There's a dead end bit somewhere. That one over there, or is it this one down here? Might be that one over there. Let's go speedy speedy. You don't necessarily need to spend too much time in this area. Just go down. Yeah. No, wait, actually no, because that's a dead end as well. Let's go this way. Now we can go down. Is that rare thing again? No. I can't remember where that rare one was. It was around here somewhere. I think it was actually around this treasure, to be fair. It was like a weird undead soldier that I've never spoken before. Where's the... that way. across the top of this area. To this bit, I do believe. I do believe these fruits. Let's see if we can steal from them, because they do have some higher value succulent fruit. Examine the cactoid but find nothing. Must be the one down the bottom then. Round we go. Ooh, you look like a big wolf. Alpha. Got anything for us? Is there that cactoid? No. Also around here. Ah, there's one. Something buried among the roots. You obtain a wind loam. Assuming that is what we were looking for, so now we can head back. Quickest way. That way, then that way. Zoomy, zoomy. Is that a tree, Joe? That way. Might as well get this treasure again while we can. Easy way to get an ether. Yep, that way. And then straight across. Didn't drop anything, that's a shame. And here's the three of them. I do not believe it. Well, we saw it with our own eyes. A strange sort of egg. It wasn't long before it hatched. It kept growing and growing. We were terrified. Now that I think about it, that's just about the time the sandstorm started getting worse. Is that a wind globe you've got there? Thank you for the hydrate, Ronith. That looks just like the one you used to have, Northern. That's because it is. Let me have a look. Have a sip of tea. There. This should let you make your way through the storm. Now you just need to decide whether that's really what you want to be doing. You obtain a wind vein. Well, that's about it. I can't think of anything we might have left out. After the help you've given me, it pains me to say, but I've been relieved of my commission to study the sandstorms. Lack of results, they said. I've nothing to give you by way of reward. Pray, keep the wind vane instead. Mayhap you will learn the secret of the sandstorm where I could not. May your travels be safe. Seeing as we've done all of that, we shall save once again. Saving is good. Saving is free. Free is good. But we like saving. Now then, let us go to where the sandstorms are coming from. Because lo and behold, I know the answer to this question. Which is why we have now done this. Let's zoomy, because we want to be heading up. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Up, and around. Is that a treasure? No. We did miss that bit of loot just there. And a bit of loot just there. Ah, treasure. Treasure! Pinch of echo herbs. Might come in handy. Small feather. So you may notice on the minimap there is a greyed out area we are heading towards, and that is why we needed that item. Just look down here, just in case there is treasure, which there is, because we do want the treasure. Anything in this corner? Doesn't. 6 gil. Wicked. All of this for 6 gil. Around here. Nay. Nay. Right. So, before we go in here, we're going to do our usual setup. You are going to protect on everyone. Last usual green magic bubble everyone. Ash, you can use your green magic to put decoy onto that. Let's go. This is going to end one of two ways. really good or really bad. Hi there, big fella. Let's do it. Earth Tyrant. So what I am going to do, take control of Ash. We can look at things from a distance and keep an eye on everyone. This battle's going really quickly. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting it to be a bit harder. I'm not sure if we actually stole from it, so we're going to try again. Still failed. So we did steal something. Bash's decoy has gone. So nope, wrong character, Chaos. Put that back on him. Kutalama, thank you for the lurk. This is going really well. Yeah, nice. Done and done. And it's down. And that is that side quest done. Nice bit of fanfare. Done and done. You actually see now. But yes, as you can imagine, as I was exploring and doing a bit of grindy in between stream, I came across this place whilst on this side of the map. You may remember from before. But now that that is done... Oh wait, I thought the sandstorm should have disappeared. Why is it still sandstorming? Strange. To be fair, now that that's done, how much experience? Really? You still need that much experience to level up? Wow. Expecting that to be a bit more experience worth, but never mind. Well, let's work our way back to Rabanastre. Cupcake, thank you very much for the lurk again. I did actually try to go to lurk you, but I noticed that you weren't live. So, thank you for lurking me whilst you're not live. I very much appreciate that. Right, let's speed ourselves up just to get through this bit, because we just want to go back to Rabanastre now. creature. And the people have gone, haven't they? Yes, they have. But if we make our way to, we can use you, can't we? Yes, we know you want the key. We'll take care of that hunt when we're able to. To the bazaar. And we want to speak to Clan Petitioner. Ah, you, yes. Any more questions for you? I left the wood to learn the ways of the world beyond, but nothing here as it seems. Perhaps I'll begin to understand in time. No, no more questions for you. Perhaps more in due time. I nearly forgot about her, to be fair. Remembering that we have to answer her negatively, as the case may be. To the clan. Yes, you there, Bansat. Welcome back. Quite a time we had out in the deluge, eh? Been a while since I had such a workout. Maybe I can get me a nice tortoise shell out of the next hunt to add to my collection. But I'm not complaining, not me. I'm only glad we brought that mark down. Yes, indeed we did. Mont Blanc? Capot, you're a headhunter already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Capot. Clan Centurion knows how to treat its hard-working members, Capot. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. 2 ethers and 2 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Capot, your award of justice already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Capot. Clan Centurion knows how to treat its hard-working members, Capot. Here, a reward for your accomplishments. 2 X potions and 2 more teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Here you defeated the Earth Tyrant. Impressive, Capot. The merchant's caravan sends you this with their compliments. For keeping safe the routes of trade that no merchant need walk in fear through these lands. We obtain 1,200 gil. It's another great day for Clan Centuro. Capot. Any new marks? We've completed that. That's a big one. Oh, you look like a beast. I caught thieving, and I'd be happy to give back what I'd done stole. But this monster came and stole what I stole. Better talk in person. Yeah, I guess. We'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you, Capot. Remember, I'm just an intimate, yes. I have to find the person. Yes, they are in Lowtown. Fair enough. That's someone we can speak to in due time. You haven't got anything else for us, have you? No. We can continue on, or rather, continue along. What we shall now do, however, is quickly check in the bazaar to see what the clan shop has available to us now that we've gone up a couple of ranks. Don't know if that came from a mic. You there. Step right up, lad. Let's see. For your rank, our goods look something like this. Holler if you see something that takes your fancy. wish to buy. Yeah, go on then. Enough of those. No. We can buy ethers, that's good. But no more green magics, that's a shame. That was a shame. I would like to get that bubble green spell, to be honest. Might as well use you, actually. Technically we want to go to the south gate, don't we? Because now that is the side quests that we had to do done. Yes. Technically we should be going back from whence we came. I mean, to be fair, we could teleport there. But rather than go back through the Giza Plains and the Osmone Plains and fight more monsters and everything else to get to where we were now, we shall save that all until next time. If you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. YouTube, thank you. Until next time.